Hey YouTubers, this is CJ Hot Wheels. It's been a little while since you saw me last. Well, the truth is I haven't really found anything all that significant until today. I went to my local Walmart and surprisingly enough, they actually restocked with a few things. They restocked with some Hot Wheel P-Case cars and a dump bin. They got in these new Hot Wheel Walmart exclusive Ford trucks. And the most surprising one, they actually got in new Matchbox. Because I haven't found anything Matchbox in like 3 or 4 months. At least the basic cars. I found the new Jurassic World cars here and there, but nothing when it comes to mainlines. And it's been a major issue for the longest time. Their distribution really sucks. But that... But I'm not going to really get into that, but I'm just happy that I actually found some new stuff after a long drought. So here we go. So first off, we have the Ford trucks. I got 3 out of 8 of the trucks because those are the only ones I like. So I got the 65 Ford Ranchero. It's pretty sweet. I like those cool steely wheels that are on a lot of cars now. It really makes cars pop. And I love the artwork. That's beautiful. It shows the truck doing a little drift, I guess, in the dirt in front of a mountain backdrop. So that's pretty cool. And then here we have the 79 Ford F250 with the very 70s style side stripes on it, fitting for the era of the truck. And it's got the bed cover on it, which is pretty cool. And then this cool one, probably my favorite, the 29 Ford pickup, a casting that's never used in the main line or in these cheaper exclusive sets. They're usually limited to the premium lines, so it's nice to see one in a almost basic form. These ones are $1.27 a piece because they're exclusive to Walmart and it's a special theme. Now onto the Matchbox. Check this out. Oh, I found all these. The last batch I found from Matchbox, I think, was the J case, which had the black BMW i8, the blue Chevy Camaro convertible, and a few others. But now I finally found all the ones I wanted, and there was only one each. I checked the pegs. They were just put out, but they only had one of each casting. There weren't 2 or 3 of each. It was all one, which was very lucky. So first off, we got the 62 Nissan Junior pickup, which is pretty sweet. I still kind of like the light blue one better from last year, but this one's pretty good too. I like those blacked out wheels with the chrome center caps. That's a pretty cool look. Got a new casting. Got the 56. What is it? It's a Jaguar XK140 Roadster, which a lot of people don't like because there's no chrome on that. It should have chrome bumpers, and then it also has a light blue tinted window or windshield. That kind of makes it look a little off. It should be like this. Like in the artwork, it should be just a regular clear tint with chrome bumpers. That's how it should have been. I've noticed that a lot of people have noticed that Mattel is toning down on the chrome that they use, and they're instead favoring it for black and gray plastic. Here's another one that could have used chrome, is another new casting, the 61 Ford Ranchero. So I got 2 different Ford Rancheros, one from Hot Wheels and then one from Matchbox. And of course the Matchbox one is the better one because it's better executed, better detailed, and it's in stock form. So that's cool. Next up we have a favorite casting, the Porsche Panamera. Pretty cool. It's one of the very few cars that actually survived through the recession during Matchbox when they were releasing like utilitarian vehicles and off-road vehicles and wacky-tacky graphics on their cars. This was one of the very few survivors. during that recession. Here's another new casting. We have, what is it called? The '09 International Star. I thought it had a different name to it. But it's actually a real-life delivery truck in metropolitan areas, and that's why in the artwork they show what looks like a wealthy New York City neighborhood. So, next up we have a return of an older casting. We have the '08 Holden Ute SSV pickup. Well, actually, that's what Ute is. Ute is short for utility in Australia. That's what they call trucks. They call them Utes. And they're typically based off of car platforms. I mean, they do have pickup trucks there, but they favor car-based pickup trucks like this, because this is basically a Holden Commodore, but with two less seats and a bed. So, or for the United States, it's basically a Pontiac G8 with two less doors and a bed. And another new casting. This batch is like full of new castings. We have the new Nissan Leaf, which is probably going to be, it's going to be probably be a peg warmer, maybe not. It's kind of a boring electric car that no one really cares about. Another new casting. We have the '63 Austin Healey Roadster. Yet again, suffering from what the Jag and the Ranchero have. Gray plastic bumpers instead of chrome, and a blue tint windshield. That's what ruined these castings. But I'll still get them. Overall, they're really nice, but they just could have had a little bit better choice in materials. And then the most controversial one, they called it the '94 Audi Avant RS2, but everyone knows this as the '04 Audi RS6 Avant. Matchbox made a little execution mistake, but a lot of people are thinking that this might be a sign that they're actually gonna re-release this as the '94 RS2 Avant. Because it shows it on the artwork. That's the RS2. This is the RS6 that's been used by Matchbox in 2006. It's the '04 RS6 Avant. But what the artwork and the name is saying, they may or may not make this casting in the future. If not, then it's a really bad mistake that they need to go back and fix. They either need to re-release the blisters with the correct car, or better yet, make this actual casting. That's what they need to do. The second one. So, yeah, there you go. I did find some new Hot Wheels on my birthday, like the 2019 A-Case Hot Wheels. But, they were okay. I mean, there's not a whole lot of exciting cars that I found. It was kind of hit and miss. But anything Matchbox, I haven't found anything at all until now. So this is great. But this is actually, I think this is two batches. I think this is the N and the P case for Matchbox. Because this isn't just one batch. This is maybe two batches worth of cars. Because Matchbox batches are very small. They only have like 10 cars in the entire batch. So I think these are the last two batches of the year, or maybe the second to last two batches of the year. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to go on Lamley or eBay or something and check it out. But I'm just happy to have these, to actually find some new Matchbox, so that way I can go and rotate my pegs of cars and actually hang some new stuff on there, because I haven't found anything. All I have on there are just the Mercedes castings, some of the Jurassic World, and the very last basic cars that I found from Matchbox. So I'm gonna let's see, how many do I have? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So I can take 9 out of 12 cars off of there in favor of some newer ones. So there you have it. Take care and happy collecting.